welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video, as you can see, on how to turn some glitter into acrylic glitter so that you can use it on your clients. Now I've picked up these 5 glitters from the local cheap shop. In America, maybe your $1 store. Here in Australia we have Cheap as Chips or the Reject Shop. These 5 have different glitters throughout them, so they're not just one size glitter, and there's like these coloured sand looking things in there as well, so it is a mixture of different textures in this glitter. It's a little bit hard to see on camera, and all I'm basically doing is I'm going to be mixing it with my clear acrylic. So I'm going to use a measuring spoon to spoon out the measurements. I'm going to be using this 1/4 teaspoon measurement, so basically I'm using 2 of those, so it's half a teaspoon of glitter, and then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of the clear acrylic. Then we shake it up and mix the glitter with the acrylic. Now I like to use Nails acrylic. That's the acrylic that I use in my salon. I've run out of the Nails monomer, so I will be using a different monomer when I do show you a demonstration of the glitter acrylic. But for now, just the Nails. You can use any clear acrylic to mix your glitter with. It doesn't matter. Obviously, the acrylic that you use in your salon is probably better because you know how it reacts and you know how it's going to sit on the nail. Make sure you always do give the acrylic and glitter a really good shake. You also want to make sure that you're shaking your glitter acrylics before you're using them as well. That way you're getting a good mixture of the acrylic throughout that glitter, and then you're not going to have patchy glitter spots on your nail. So as you can see, the glitter that I just mixed in with the acrylic, it basically performs in the exact same way that I would expect my acrylic to perform. Now I've been using Nails for a little while now, so I do know how it performs, and it is performing exactly the same way that it would if I hadn't had the the glitter mixed into it. So you can see that the glitter in the acrylic is not going to change the performance of the acrylic. So after we've capped the acrylic, we're now going to give the nails, or the dummy nails, a bit of a file just to reshape them. Depending on how strong your acrylic game is, you may not need to file too much. In other instances, you may need to file a little bit more than usual. I was quite happy with the way that the acrylic laid on this. To be honest, I live in Australia, so the temperatures in my salon can get quite warm, which means that the acrylic does set very quick, and sometimes I do find myself having to file a lot more than what I would need to, but in this instance, everything turned out perfect. Actually, I couldn't have asked for a better scenario. So I'm just giving it a light file with my 120 file. Sorry, that's an 80 file from Nail Nails, and then I go over with a buffer just to get out any of those deep grooves that the file may have left. And then after that, what I'm going to do is just give it a quick dust off, and then we're going to apply the top coat just to see the shine come through with that acrylic glitter. Now in my salon I use Colour Me Pretty gel polishes, so in this instance I will be using the No Wipe top coat just to give these a good shine. It is one of my favourite top coats that I use. I actually don't use any other top coats in my salon other than the ones that come from Colour Me Pretty. They are an Australian brand. They're located in Queensland, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, they are Australian, and I do like to support small Australian businesses because I am a small business myself and I understand the struggle, so that is why I use Colour Me Pretty, and I could not recommend them enough. Their range of gel polishes is amazing, so check them out if you can. Now that we've got the gel top coat on there, we can see exactly how sparkly these glitters are. The camera obviously doesn't do justice. They obviously sparkle a lot more better in person, but you can see that they have an absolute great sparkle to them. Now I also don't mix all of my glitter with the acrylic. That way I do have some glitter that has no acrylic mixed in with it, which just allows me to then be able to use that glitter and mix it with other glitters to create a custom glitter mix for my clients, which is something that I do offer in the salon as well. I do have clients that come in and be like, oh, I really want that blue mixed with that gold, mixed with that purple, so I'm happy to do that. I love doing that. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that and received some sort of information out of that video. If you haven't already, I would really love it if you could subscribe. Bye.